Hey guys, what's up? Got another video here, and I've been talking in an Australian accent. Not really, I've been speaking to an Australian and Russian. Oh my god. So anyways, I smoked 2 rolls before this. This is my 3rd one. I just wanted to make a quick video. I fucked up. You know, man, really gotta chill out, man. Like songs like Snow, like Coke and Goon. Just one day when you're really high, don't go for thrill. Go for it to realize who you are. Sit there and just think, what have you already accomplished in life? How much has gone by? How little has gone? How much is still left to come for all of us? It's crazy. We still have so much ahead of us, so much just to build for, to work towards. All your work's gonna pay off one day. Believe me. It's all gonna pay off the day you die. Because you will know that you lived your life the way you wanted to and not the way that someone else told you to. You were able to be truly happy in life, to be able to love yourself. And even though you may have some regrets, they mean nothing because they do not show what you have done, what you personally achieved, or even globally, like curing cancer. You made an impact on this world somehow, for better, for worse. But be happy that you had a chance to. Be happy that the next step, where no one knows, where no one man can tell a story, because they will go there and they never come back. Once you're dead, you're dead. Period. Be happy that you had this chance, and even if it was bad, learn from it. I mean, personally, I believe that we continue along, maybe reincarnate, but I mean, I'm totally accepting to all other ideas, and I totally accept that they also could be another thing. No one can prove a single thing. No one. You can't prove a single one of these things wrong because there's nothing to experiment with and nothing to testify with sometimes. Really dank weed here. Also my depression. You know how I said, you die, I realized that today. We don't know what the hell happens after we die. I mean, I kind of knew that before, but it never really struck me as large as it did today. Despite the ghetto homedadeness of this bomb, I can whip, my friend and I can whip up a fancy, nice, literally, only had to tape it once, where the carb was. I only had to tape it where the carb was. The carb was a little too big. Mostly because I fucked up and I cut the hole, and I stabbed my knife too deep. Or thing, what the hell was it? I don't know. But I pretty much fucked up on the carb hole, so we just had to tape it over. It's fine now. Too far up to be affected by heat. I tell you, nothing's better than getting high on a day to alleviate some stress, to alleviate some sadness from something grave you realized. I mean, my grandpa's dying. My dog died recently. My cat's been, like, a little on edge with health. Like, I've seen her, like, just lie there just for hours. I mean, she's a cat, you know, but, like, she'll, like, try to get up, but kind of, like, slump back over. Man, she's getting old. She's not dying, but she's getting old. Truth is, the second you're born, you start to die. That's pretty much it. You may be growing, but you pretty much just start to die. You can die at any single moment. What if just the second you were born, a new kid you would have died there, and that would have been your entire life, like, outside the womb. You're really not considered life until you're outside the womb, because you cannot survive by yourself, and you're dependent on mother's direct, relentless care. Otherwise, you will die. It's funny, you know. Humans are really the only animals that go through a childhood phase. Pretty much after you get past like the baby phase and you can walk, a lot of mothers are just like, fuck you, get out of here. In real life. I mean, the father hamsters or guinea pigs, I don't remember which one it is. We had some, like before I remember obviously, but they had a litter and the dad ate all the babies. Because in his eyes, it's competition. So, less competition, less shit to deal with. Easier, get them while they're weak. Survival of the just survival, man. But humans have become so predominant in today's ecosystem that we can modify it to how we see please. I mean, we can't control certain things, you know, like hurricanes and all that shit. But we can pretty much live anywhere with something created in another environment. Or knowledge spread between us.
Let's have some fun. This beat is so...
That was really loud. That was really loud. On my old iPod. This is my old iPod. I dropped my iPod Touch when I was sneaking out one night. But, that was creepy. Oh, it was Fallout. Anyways, so... like, on my old iPod, this is all my old music. I still have yet to update it. I mean, this was like last year. You know, like, the weird transition. So, I mean, a lot of the music on here I don't listen to anymore. I listen to a fair amount. I listen to enough for me not to care enough about me changing the music around. Like Coke and Gumi, and I had like all those good things that I didn't have on my computer, so I didn't really want to delete them, so I kind of dealt with the music I didn't like anymore. And just explained that it's my old iPod, because it is. But I still have some good music on here, and I'm too lazy to get it on the computer. Anyways. My apologies if you don't like Lady Gaga. I don't like her anymore either. I mean, I don't hate her, but she's not my kind of music. Because honestly, my kind of music is like fucking Dragon Force, Five Finger Death Punch, Lost Prophets, Nightwish. Nightwish is a big one. 3 Days Grace is also a big one. Bullet for My Valentine. Bunch of different ones. Disturbed. Goddamn. Oh, Sydney's a pretty big one too. But I like varieties of music. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you put on something, I'll sit there and smile and listen to that shit. Because, you know, I'll enjoy it for what it is. Because this is their attempt to, like, amuse me with music. Or to make me feel better with music. And I'm happy that you're doing that. So I'm going to smile because of that. Because you're just trying to make my day better. So I'm not going to be mad at you for doing that. Honestly, there's so much irrational hate nowadays. It's kind of ridiculous. Just because someone sounds like a girl, aka Justin Bieber. I mean, I don't like his music, period. I won't listen to it. I'll tolerate it, but I won't listen to it. And I'll say, yo, can you change the song if it comes on? But if they don't want to, and I got a couple friends that are girls that actually like him. But I mean, I tolerate them. They're not like bitchy about it. They don't bitch about him, and like they listen to him occasionally, kind of people. They're not like diehard fans. But like, I mean, learn to fucking live with everything because it's there. Why hate it? You can't do anything. You can do something about it, but there's no guarantee it's gonna work. Learn to live with what happens. The realist adjusts his sails. Let me be real. If you're sitting at home expecting like a welfare check and like you don't have a legitimate reason to and you're kind of cheating the system, why are you doing that? I mean, alright. Honestly, totally honestly, I fucking love communism and anarchy. But anarchy is a lot more peaceful than people think. If you read the Anarchy Constitution, not the Anarchy Cookbook, then you'll learn. The biggest misunderstanding about anarchy is people think it's violent guerrilla warfare. No. How people perceive anarchy today is like pretty much violent militia guerrilla warfare in like a civil war scenario. But I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's peaceful, and it's like nothing costs anything. You go to the store, you can grab your shit. The point is, don't be a shit fuck in anarchism. I mean, you put in the obvious factor, human nature. It's impossible. You can't stop human nature no matter what you do. You can force a society. You can force a society upon someone, but that doesn't mean they'll take it and make it their own. They'll still hang on to certain virtues of their old society. They still want to be who they grew up to be, not want to change to what you want them to be. It's crazy, but it's human nature at its finest. It's beautifully disturbing. Because, you know, you can chop a dog's balls off at, like, you can chop his balls off and he'll still love you, like, more than fucking ever. Why? Because he doesn't give a flying fuck. He may know they're gone, but he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he just goes along with it. Loyalty. I mean, how often have you seen a dog get pissed off and its owner post-op be like, "Grr," when he walks into the room? How often do you do that? No, like, "Oh, owner, yay." I'm a retarded voice. But I mean, I just couldn't come up with the lowest of the time. It's the beauty of anarchism now. It's so misunderstood and no one understands it. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys later. Peace.